Hello and welcome. This is a part 2 video of the Decadent drawer die set. So now we're on to making the base. So if you've watched part 1, I've made the top bigger. So now we're going to make the where you put the drawers in, we're going to make that bigger. So for each one of these little drawers you cut out 2 of these. Alright, these are handles you can put on. I've used the little pulley ones that you can stick underneath your layer, but I thought I'll try these ones out. So because I've made it bigger, you'll need 8 of them. Can't remember if I said that or not. So as with all tonic dies, turn one round and we're going to place it like that. Okay. You end up with a mountain of die cuts, I warn you now. If you don't want to do that, you could just cut out 6, because we're going to glue the set of 4. So we're going to glue 2 of those together. Okay. And then you would only end up with 6, I think it is. It's up to you. But we are going to do some modifying on that in a minute. Oh dear, that looks like it's just I think it'll be alright. I didn't check that, did I? That's talking and not paying attention, that is. Right. Oh yeah, I've got 7 done. I thought, what, you don't want to watch me make like 8 little boxes. So now we're going to put one of these on. And I did cut out 4 more, but I've reversed the pattern because we're going to use that pattern on 4 of the sides, because there'll be some sides that you haven't got a drawer in. Otherwise people are going to be trying to pull it out and then nothing's going to happen. Okay. If you put like I suppose if you put an handle on, I suppose you could keep it all the same colour, because if you're going to put an handle on, just don't put a handle where you can't pull. That would make sense, wouldn't it, where you can't pull it open. So these are these little things. You've got 2 little score lines, so the first one is a mountain, the next one is a valley. So it sort of goes in a zigzag. Mountain and a valley. So we sort of go like that. I think I've come over too far on one side. My dad's got the cycling on. I don't know if you can hear it mumbling away in the back. Oh, I've got it on, but I've turned it right down. So wonder those poor guys have got any skin left by the time they've finished that race sometimes. And some of them had quite bad accidents. Anyway, I digress. So you have 8 little boxes. So let's go on to this bit now. Move that out of the way. Okay, where's my 2 squares? Here they are. So this square comes from the outside, so that's the one you want, not the inner one, it would be the outside one. Okay, to make this you will need 4 of these squares because we're doubling up on them. Alright, oh, what am I doing? And then this one here makes the little dividers to go, so you'll need 8 of those as well, because you're doubling up all the time. Right, now I'm going to do it the way Jodie showed. What's that? Oh, I know. Good God. Why do they have to make so much noise? I'll put one together, and if you were making the swing one, you would be paper clipping this together like that, and the bottom, and gluing it and taping it, and using your tape and glue. I'll show you in a minute. And then that would swing open, and then you would put your box on there, or like that, and then you can decorate around as well. Then that would swing back in there, and you would need to cut off these glue tabs. But what I want you to do is cut this off altogether. And I do it now because it gets my placement of the glue tabs inside where I want them to be. So I want this to be here, like so. Now don't worry, because you're not going to be seeing that piece, because that's going to be on the inside like that, and you're going to have your other box there as well, so don't worry, you're not going to see it. Alright, so I'm just going to glue that. We're going to do exactly the same with the other one. But be careful when you're lining up, because I think one of mine might have moved, and I had to yank it out a bit quick. So you need to bring it right up to the edge, because if you think about it, these 2 boxes are going to be glued, aren't they? And they're not going to be in use. So I'm just going to make sure that my box will go inside there. that's that one done. So now here we go. We're going to start with that one. I can put any glue tabs in. Let's just put that on there so that don't dry out. So I'm going to do it the way Jodie showed on TV. Didn't have the right mil red liner tape, did I? So I had to use 2 bits of thinny stuff. Hopefully I've got that in the right place. But it doesn't matter if we haven't. So now we're going to bring that around there, and that's going to glue onto there. So now we're going to take these ones off. Ooh. So you need it coming around like a star shape. Now always no, I don't put that on first. I'll tell you why, because I want to get glue on these bits. Alright, let's get these paper clips handy, because I need some of those in a minute as well. I'm not showing you any different than what Jodie showed you. Oh, somebody walking about. So we're just going to line one corner up. So make sure you've got a space there, look. And then this one you're going to paper clip in just for the moment, because that's what you'd be doing if you wanted to make everyone a swing drawer, so that you've got then you can push down these bits in the middle. And now we're going to do the same with the top, with the next one. Okay, we'll go that way round. Right, so here we go again with the glue. We're going to take our tape off here. And I'm going to place that one onto there. All I'm doing is just taking the red liner tape off. And trying to line up the card. And then we can put another paper clip onto there, just to hold that, so we can push down. And then, as I say, you can take those glue tabs off and then glue your box on. Then that would make your swing drawer, and you do that all the way round, and you just glue the inner bit. So, where's my... oh no, I haven't done that bit yet, have I? That's it. So once we've taken this panel off and put it back there, those two then are going to be glued together like that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take it off. That's why I like to and then we're going to glue all we're doing is just making ourselves a full side, really. Just put that panel back into there to make a drawer slide in and out. That's all we're doing. Don't worry too much if you've got a gap, because you're not going to see it, because it's going to be like that. Let's just make sure that one of my little boxes will go inside. Yep. So you want to make sure I must have put that to get that other one because I've got 3 on one side and 3 on the other side, but I've ended up with 2 on one side. 6, 7, I've still got 8, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it turns out, as long as you've got something looking like that and you've got 8 spaces all the way round. So you could have it so it does look the same as what it would like that. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to put some glue on this one, I think. I'll tell you what, I should have took photo. Do you know, I always say when I modify things, I'm going to take a photo so that when I come to do it next time, I know what I'm doing, because I don't always remember. Luckily you can get your fingers inside and give it a good press together. Let's just give this a bit more of a squeeze in. Let's get rid of this tape out of it as well. So we've got all our components together. Doesn't matter which side. I didn't do this on my purple one because I forgot to do it. But if this is going to be your base, put one of these over, and then put this on, and then you can flip it round, and then you've covered your workings up, right? So I've put on their base to cover join. Now, of course, all the time you're putting layers on like this, you're adding strength to your box. So now we're going to put our stand on as well. Oh, blimey, I'm hot. I should be needing a new pot of glue. I feel like I've been gluing for ages. And we're going to bring that over. You might have to keep going round and around to get it in the right position. That's what I had to do when I've done my other one. Especially these middle bits. Just stay there where I want you to stay. Have a look around here, see it's come adrift again. Let's see how that looks. It doesn't look too bad. Right, I went ahead and cut out my two squares to go on the top, and this time you will need the inner one from that die set. Where are we? There. So you need the inner one, okay, not the outer. And that just gives you a little edge all the way around. Let's just move that base out of the way. You see where I put that glue on there. I am gonna put the drawers in. Sometimes you need to jiggle them about a little bit, because they catch up on the glue tabs. Oh, that one is a little bit tight, but it goes in. And we got one more. So you don't lose any drawer space with this one. So the ones that haven't got any handles on, I've just turned the paper around. That's all I'm doing now, is just putting pattern paper on. So we're going on that one there. Now we're going to glue our top to our bottom. It doesn't matter which way round you put it on. Just have a look this side. See, they do come out a little bit, those. It would still look nice without, like, the stand on, wouldn't it? Oh, my drawers are coming out. Right, there you go. That's how I made that sort of, that's like a chest box, isn't it? But I think I am going to put some ribbon around there to keep that top closed, because I like the idea of putting the ribbon round. There you go. It's difficult to show you how big it is. Let's go that way. That's it. Like that. Oh yeah, it does work with the 3 either side, doesn't it? What was I thinking about 2 either side then? Don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, so you do. You get 3 drawers either side. And 1 at the ends. It's quite deep inside, look. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. Well, both videos. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.